Yo, what's going on, guys? So, here we are doing a Chiefs. We're basically making a dynasty. Our goal right now, this is, our goal is to beat, um, what's it called?
This is the
Um,
player card.
beat
This is the
Brady's
ammo.
record
The
with the
player
most
never
Super Bowl
sold it.
wins. So, which means, wait, hold on. I'm trying to find it. Alright, gotta go to, um, so this is based at the start of the season. So every season, our goal is to try to make the Chiefs win the Super Bowl every year. Until 2033 to beat Brady's record. So yeah, Mahomes right now has 2 Super Bowl wins. We have to win 5 out of the next 10 years. So I guess we're gonna just see if there's some good offers in any of these trades. Actually, you know what? Before I should do this, I should probably check out the team. So our goal, 5 seasons. So we're gonna be simming, and then if we make the Super Bowl, we'll watch it. So yeah, but basically here's the team. We got Mahomes. Well, you actually guys know the team. So my goal is probably put Tony at the 2 because of how fast he is. And then probably put me. Actually, no. Mecole is going to be the second string. Tony is the third. And then MVS will be the fourth. Okay. Yeah. But I go really just to make sure that this team stays good. So we're going to sit them to the end of the season and really see if we can make the Super Bowl. So we're declining both of these offers. Alright, we're going to see how we do after season 1. But anyway, guys, so college football now comes out in. Also, guys, it is now July officially, so that's cool. So, and I don't. Someone's got to tell me down in the comments if I'm allowed to post a video on the early days of like the pre-order because I have it pre-ordered and I can get it on the 12th. I don't know. Someone's got to tell me if I'm allowed to release a video to the public. I don't know. I might not just to be safe, and I might just wait, but just to make a video on that, when it's open to the public, which is I think it's 2 Mondays from now, so like 14 days from now, I'm able to play. I'm able to record a video, but in in about in 10 days is when I can officially play college football 25. So. Also, who watched the NBA and NFL and NHL drafts? Because, man, Brownie getting drafted to the Lakers was interesting. How do you all feel about the and then free agency just started with Paul George going to Philadelphia? That's weird, going from the Clippers to Philadelphia, and Philly just looks even more worse. I mean, even more scarier because Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, like Maxey at the 1, George at the 2, and then Embiid at the 5. That's just terrifying. Are the Chargers actually about to win the division? No way. Well, I think if we win this game, we'll win the AFC West again, which we probably should win. Wow, okay. So, we gotta win 5 out of the next 10 seasons. So, this is season 1, we gotta win. So 2033 is the last season. So right now, Mahomes did really well. If we can maybe, that's actually really good. Maybe if we could throw more yards and touchdowns. Pacheco did like better than expected, so that's good. Kelsey had a career year, I think. Rasheed Rice rookie year. What is this? Dev and his owner shirt. Okay. Nicole had 827 and 4 touchdowns. Defense, we had Bolton leading the team in tackles with McDuffie in second. Chris Jones with 14 TFLs. Chris Jones also leads the team in sacks. And then Snead and McDuffie lead the team in interceptions. Did we have any fumbles? We had 6 fumbles, forced fumbles. None of them were recovered, though. Alright, how about blocked kicks? We had one by Jack. I'm not going to say that name. One safety by Mike Dana. No touchdowns this season, though. And Dana only played in 15 games. Wow. We had the best offense in the league, but one of the worst defenses. Mahomes comes second in the MVP behind Allen. Okay. So I guess we just gotta keep going. And alright, let's see. Nick Bolton got superstar. We're just gonna keep going. Alright. We lose round 1. Okay. Obviously Andy Reid should get a contract extension. So now here's the real question when it comes to this offseason. What do I do with this defense? I mean, I know I'm gonna have to pay Chris, I guess, this season, right? I think there's a couple key people I gotta pay. I could pay Chris for a 1-year deal. Trade him. That might be what I do. Cowboys, Bills. Cowboys win the Super Bowl 38-17. Wow. Bills are just now have lost 5 Super Bowls. Yeah, that stinks. Tell me this though. Whenever you're like the Cowboys, the Chiefs, you never make the Super Bowl. Okay, so key people, I think Chris Jones will put on a 1-year deal, but up that money a bit. Sign 26 million. So really, I think we're gonna trade. We might just trade both of these guys 1 year. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to go into this free agency, have all these guys go. We're gonna really trade Chris Jones away. Because that's really gotta be our goal, I guess. So we gotta go to free agency though and sign.
You have 3 evaluation periods with each state.
Oh, Josh Allen though would be. Do I get Brian Burns instead of trying to go after Snead? Well, let's go with a Brian Burns on a 5-year offer. I think that's fair. We'll get him. So now it is time to see if we can really go and trade Chris Jones away. Just so then we can go out this season. I guess we really want to go for a team with the number 1 pick. So, by the way, not realistic draft. I could go with Chicago, get their 2 first-round picks, and then we can snag, like, Montez Sweat. Oh, no. That was... Watch it. What about TJ Edwards? No. Cole Kmet? I don't even Kmet wants that. What about Jermaine Johnson? I mean, I don't know why is it. Jamin. Okay, well, I'm definitely not trading him to the AFC, so we're looking for NFC teams to trade him to. We could trade him to Indy's AFC. What about Washington? We get like Deron Payne, number 4, and then that. What can we get? Which I'm definitely not trying to trade with Indy. There's gotta be someone who's willing. Who has the captain? I mean, England. We get the number 1 pick. We snag number 1. Do we just snag 3 first-round picks? I think so. I think we'll just snag all off picks for this. And then maybe go for like, maybe just like a defensive tackle would be nice. It's like, it's good. Okay. Did we also trade Joe? Bless me. Did we just go and just like fully go and just try to get picks? I mean, that might be what I do, to be honest. Get rid of a second. Okay. And then we also trade a third. Okay, what about like a future second? They do like 1 in 2026. Okay, a third, 2 third-round picks. Okay, a third and a second. Okay, what about this? So I really don't want to do the trade anymore because they're asking for way too much. Can I just get the number 1 pick and like maybe I snag myself like a Matthew Judon? Okay, could we do that? No, you don't want. I mean, man. Okay, this is really What about we snag him? We snag the 25-year-old. Okay, you know what? So I don't think we go with New England. We're just gonna have to try to see if a team like Houston wouldn't be bad. It's just what about Minnesota? Like man, they paid a lot for Tennille, huh? Okay, what about we go Byron and Pickford? Yeah, they get $3 million in cap. We get a corner. I think this would be fair. Yeah, that's actually really good. I mean, man. Is there maybe like something better that we can do? What if we get I think problem is that like these guys are just too good. Oh man, okay. We'll just send Chris Jones and a 4th-round pick to Minnesota for Byron Murphy and the number 3 overall pick in this draft. Alright, so our goal now is just to see if we can snag Byron Murphy to help this defense. I think that's the only thing now that we need to do. I mean, not Byron Murphy. Well, we have Byron Murphy, but we need Brian Burns to come. So Snead is a Texan and Allen is a Patriot. Okay. I want to do the 5-year deal, but maybe up that contract a bit. $8 million. Wow, we don't snag him. Okay. What about We signed. Oh, okay. What about we sign Van Ginkel to 1 year, $8 million, and a $7 million signing bonus? Nah, Tennessee is overpaying for him. What about we give like? Okay, this is a lot harder than what I wanted it to be. I think we're gonna sign the former Bill Micah Hyde to a 1 year deal. I think that would be fair. We get a safety. Yep, and we do get Micah Hyde for 1 year. So now our goal is really for 2 first-round draft picks is really just a look to see if there's like anyone we can get. I think. So I know, to be honest, put this dude DT. He definitely, we definitely know that defensive tackle now is a position of need after Chris Jones now leaving. And then we could put Brian Coca right outside linebacker. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Yeah, okay. So this is the defense. I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, there we go. This is the defense. This is the offense. So I think heading into this draft, so we're gonna do the draft, then we're gonna sim the season, and we'll do episode 2 posted tomorrow, or maybe a day after that. So we'll do sim to the draft, but I'll get if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to me. Trying to get to 1,000, but main goal right now is just with 100 subs. All my controllers are about to die, so I definitely need to charge them. So, but yeah, I mean, really, we're just gonna have to look to see. So we know the Patriots. We try to get their #1 pick. I don't know who they're gonna take. They're gonna take Malik Hall. I mean, there is this corner here that looks really good. I guess if this guy falls, I'll take him. If not, I might just do a trade down. I could put.
Next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now
They definitely take. They took the corner. All right. I think I'm gonna trade down here. I think so. I think we're gonna just see if there's like a pick 9. Pick 10. I definitely don't want to trade down with a rival. I think we're gonna make a manual trade to the Saints. I think we're gonna allow the Saints to trade up and stack a guy. I think we're gonna trade with the Saints. We're gonna pick that, and then I think this is good. We're gonna trade pick 3 for pick 8, 2, and a 3rd. Okay, and then we're also gonna snag them. We're gonna give them a 4th. Okay. Pick a 4th and a 6th. Okay. 4th and a 5th. Okay. We're gonna go with a 4th. We're doing 2 4ths. Okay, I think this is the trade. You could get. Okay, wow, we still gotta end up going for it. What? Okay. What is this? Like. Oh my god. What the? Okay, you know what? Instead of trying to give up all of this, we're gonna do a third. Okay. Well, we're gonna end up giving a bunch. Oh my god, this is so annoying, guys. I mean,
With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders.
I forgot to pause the draft. Well,
The
that's not good.
Chiefs are on the clock.
Oh, hopefully that left tackle's good. Mm. Oh, this is not good. I could go with this right end. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, 3
On
A's.
the
Well,
clock now,
wow,
the
okay.
Baltimore Ravens.
Well, we're just gonna have to hope on this guy being hidden dev.
The
On that
Kansas
tackle
City
being
Chiefs now
hidden.
on the clock.
And we're gonna actually look at positions. This corner wouldn't look bad. He looks solid. Why not? We'll
The
snag him.
Baltimore Ravens
He is
now
hidden.
on the
95
clock.
acceleration, 91 speed, 6'2", 21 years old. Not bad. I mean, especially with losing what's his
On
name?
the clock now, the
Um,
Kansas City
not
Chiefs.
McDuffie. Sneed to free agency, so we're definitely not going after any more corners. We got a right end, we got a corner, and we got a tackle. So maybe if there's like a wide receiver, no. Do I just go with another like defensive lineman? Or is there maybe like is there like a safety? Okay, wait, to be honest, I mean this running back doesn't look bad. Put him behind Pacheco. Why not?
With the next selection,
92
the
speed,
Ravens are on the
92
clock.
acceleration, 87 agility, 6 foot, 23 years old. That's the only downside to him, but it does looks pretty good for a power back. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the draft. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this fourth round pick.
Next pick, the Kansas City
So,
Chiefs are now on the clock.
to be honest, I might pick this guy. And he was projected to go round one. Actually, this guy looks horrible. Never mind. What about this dude? Wait, how fast was this guy? Yeah, this guy 5'8". I mean, pretty fast. He ran a 4.39 in the combine and has a really good deep route. So this
The
guy
Baltimore Ravens
is
are on the
pretty
clock now.
fast. Not the best stats, but he is pretty fast. So I might use that to the advantage. So I think instead we'll play the Super Bowl if we get there this season. But obviously there will be some challenges if we do. Or we might just leave it off. I think we'll sim to the end of the season and then we'll leave it off there. We'll obviously do check off the stats and stuff, and then I think that will be it for this part of the Chiefs rebuild. So this is season number 2. Obviously I don't know what the wikis or rails are. So hopefully that left tackle, yeah, that was a position in need, but really I like those safeties better, so I don't know. The left tackle was a hidden. We did end up picking a quarterback. Jesse Butler is hidden 6'6", 95 throw power. How's his speed? He's not really the fastest, so not a bad backup for Mahomes. I don't get it why we would pick one. I mean, Barry Smith, though, looks pretty good. I mean, 75 overall, 76 with the morale boost. So, what about the wide receiver? I think this is the guy. Or was it him? No, okay, no, it was Frank. Yeah, is this guy. He looks pretty solid. I think we're gonna put him up to like the number 5 slot. I think that's what we're gonna put him at. I think we're gonna put him at 5. Yeah, there's some guys better than him, so we're gonna put Irving, I think, to the number 2 under Byron Murphy. I mean over Byron Murphy. So to be honest, there might be a chance I might be trading Nick Bolton. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna trade. We're gonna sim to the mid-season point in season number 2. So, and then we'll decide what to do at that point. If we're under 500, so yeah. Man, I love when my controller keeps dying. So anyway, yeah, controller battery is low. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna keep hoping that it just doesn't die during the game. But yeah, I mean to be honest, uh, main goal, if we're above 500 or we're at 500, I think we're gonna keep Bolton. If we're under 500, we're gonna definitely be trading away uh Nick Bolton and just acquiring draft capital for him. Because I know we'll have to pay him in a couple seasons, and I definitely don't want to be paying that to a guy who's been kind of just had this year as a breakout season. And or was he a rookie? Maybe he was a rookie, and I just never heard of Nick Bolton. Maybe. So we're 1-6 at the midseason point. I don't know how, but we definitely shouldn't be 1-6. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest, because the team is good. I might be trading Travis and Nick Bolton here. Okay, well, it definitely did not want to keep Irving. So we're gonna upgrade Irving to so now he's a 78. But man, he looks wacky as heck. So okay, I think we're gonna trade Bolton and Kelsey at this midseason point, and then yeah, so it was really he was a breakout this season. So our goal probably just to trade Travis. See if the team is in need of a tight end. Denver now is in need of a tight end, but rival almost traded Travis to a rival team. Now Indy does need a tight end, so could we acquire Quentin Nelson? Actually, no, I don't want Nelson. I could put Pittman. Put Pittman a first and a second in this deal. And then we could also try to snag a Woods. Woods is superstar. And then we could... What if we get rid of the second? I think we could get rid of the second, because... Alright, looks like we're gonna have to add a second. We'll add a second in this deal. Very close. And then we'll add like a fourth in 2027. Okay, a fourth. And then a fifth in 2026. What? Okay, we're out of fifth in this year. Alright, so we're sending Nick Bolton, Travis Kelsey, a second this year, a fourth in 2 years, and a fifth this year for Pittman, Woods, and the number 7 overall pick in this draft. So now we're gonna upgrade the team. Woods is now superstar. That might be like a new Kelsey. Pittman is gonna be a number 2 behind Rashid Rice. So I think Woods will make a good tight end, especially in this KC playbook. So I guess the defense isn't really going to be good this year. So again, I don't know why Irving keeps going below Byron Murphy. So because I want him to get some snaps in. So alright, we're gonna sim to week 18 and see if we make playoffs then. I think we might be able to turn the season around now with Michael Pittman being here and Jerome, whatever Woods' name is. Jeremy Woods, I think is his name. But he is superstar. So my goal is probably, hopefully, to develop him and get him to be as good as we can, like a good Travis Kelsey who doesn't take like this and that. I don't know. the Colts do definitely look scary, and I know it stings to trade to an AFC team, but I mean it could definitely be worse. Um, oh, I accidentally. Okay. Oh, well, we're gonna be at week 17. See what our record is. We are 4-11, which is a little weird to see, but looks like we're losing these close games to good teams, which makes me believe that yeah, we shouldn't be losing to Buffalo. I mean Carolina. We definitely shouldn't be losing. But okay, well, we ended the season at 4-15. I mean, we lose to Pittsburgh at Arrowhead. So I don't know. Mahomes had a pretty solid season. Pacheco also had a pretty good season. And then Rasheed Rice also had a really good season. And then Woods really did do well. Pittman just not really the numbers I want to see. Cook leads us with tackles with 123. Charles leads us with TFLs. And then George leads us with sacks with 6.5. Trent McDuffie leads the team with 3. The free agent pickup Micah Hyde leads us with 1. Who leads us with pass deflections? That is Trent with 8. We had 3 forced fumbles on the season. Only 1 was recovered, and that was by Justin Reed. Any blocked kicks? We had 1 with George. Any safeties? No safeties. Any touchdowns? No. So, anyway, MVP race, I don't really expect Mahomes to be up there. But he was. Mahomes is 6th in the MVP race. Lamar wins it. So, we'll send to the end of the season, and then that will be it for today's episode. So, I think my goal is probably just to do 2 episodes. Sorry, what? 2 seasons each episode. So, but really not the great start to Chiefs rebuild. So if we can just, I guess, just keep ramping up, because really we have 7. We have to win the next 7 seasons. Raiders win the Super Bowl over Dallas. So that's weird. That's also bad for us because we definitely couldn't have that happening. But we're heading to, I think, to be honest, before we end this episode off, I think we're gonna fire both our coordinators and maybe hire someone to be our new offensive coordinator. So I like what D'Amico Ryans does with helping CJ develop. So I think we're gonna hire him at OC. My defensive coordinator could be a bit different. I think we're gonna hire the defense of the 49ers, Sammy Wagner. So head coach is Andy Reid, offensive coordinator is D'Amico Ryans, and then Sammy Wagner is our defensive coordinator. Anyway, guys, that will be it for episode 1 of the Chiefs dynasty in a way. So for the next episode, we're just gonna try to win as much as possible. So see you guys in the next one.